Hello, my name is Sam, and I'm one of your teachers. Today, you're going to learn how to talk about needs and wishes in English using would like, want to, and wanna. In the ABBA film of this unit, A Wedding in Bali, a couple is planning their wedding. Let's see if you can spot would like, want to, and wanna, and how they use them in their conversation.
Would you like to get married in a church, Sheila?
Not really, Mike. You want to get married in a registry office, don't you?
Yes, I do. Do you want to have a big reception?
What would you like to do?
Here are the sentences from the clip using would like, want to, and wanna. Would you like to get married in a church, Sheila? You want to get married in a registry office, don't you? Do you want to have a big reception? What would you like to do? Would like. In previous units, you learn how to use would like to express a wish or desire. For example, I would like a piece of cake for dessert. I would like to go to Paris for my birthday. Want. On the other hand, if we want to be less formal, we use the verb want. Want is always followed by a noun or an infinitive. Let's see some examples in the affirmative. I want a cookie. She wants a cat. I want to watch a film tonight. They want to go sailing in August. Want in the negative form. To form the negative, we use the auxiliary verb do or does. Remember that the contracted form of do not is don't, and of does not is doesn't. For example, she doesn't want any mustard on her sandwich. They do not want to study this weekend. Questions with want. To form questions with want, we follow the same standard structure for the present interrogative. We use the auxiliary do or does, followed by the subject pronoun plus want and the noun or infinitive. For example, does she want a drink? Do you want to play chess? Wanna. Next, we have wanna. Wanna is a short, very colloquial version of want-a and want to. It is not standard English, therefore it should only be used in informal speech and writing. It can be used in affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. Note that wanna cannot be used in the third person singular affirmative. Let's see some examples. I want to go to the amusement park. She doesn't want to speak to you. Do you want a biscuit? As I said, it's very informal. So sometimes people don't say the auxiliary verb or the subject pronoun if it is clear who they are talking to. Want a beer? Well, in this class, you have learned how to use would like, want to, and wanna to talk about desires, needs, and wishes. Keep on working on this unit and consolidate your knowledge by practicing all language skills. If you do it like this, you will learn lots of English. See you soon.